was going to go riding today, but it clouded up, started to drizzle off and on. I don't like riding in the rain, and neither does my arthritic joints. So I'm out here at the range and do some shooting with the Ruger LC380. Now there's some things I like about this and some things I'm kind of iffy about, but go through it. With a full magazine on in it, very hard to get that to release unless you push up on the base of the magazine. That might wear out a little bit as the spring gets more compressed. Third chamber. This is the takedown pin cover. That pin comes completely out, pushes out from the other side. It's very small, so you want to be careful you don't lose it. I already dropped it in the rug once and spent an hour on my knees trying to find it. There's a slide catch, which is very hard to release, but maybe that'll break down as it gets worn in. The safety locks the trigger and the slide, which is, I got no problem with that. Works fine for me. Safety off. Your double action only on all the time. The trigger has a disconnect, so when the magazine's out, you cannot pull that trigger. There's also a block in there in case you drop it. Can't hit the firing pin. This is hammer fired. You got a loaded indicator here that sticks up when it's loaded. Now, one of the things about this is that if you have a misfire, you can't double tap it. They got the thing in there where you have to work the slide to eject the round in order to put it back in battery. You know, my Ruger my Ruger 45 has the double tap. The P90 45 has a double tap capability. I think this would be better if it was double action first shot and then semi or single action on all the rest. But that works fine for me. Very lightweight. You got 7 in the magazine, carry 1 in the chamber. I like to have a thumb safety on it, and my preference is for double action just for safety reasons. Somebody's shooting something big over there. Now I've set up a piece of cardboard 30 feet down range, about that. I just paced off 10 steps. There's the magazine or loaded chamber indicator up. You can also see the base of the shell in there. It cranks them up pretty high in the air I do not claim to be a pistol shot. But there, I got one in there, and then the rest within 6 inches or so. Mark these off a little bit. Got to come out here one of these days with the range crew and clean up the trash that people leave around. I haul mine out, but some of these people just throw everything down. Now, Ruger is supposed to be coming out with a conversion kit to convert the 380 to 9mm. This is the Ruger LC9 is the exact same pistol as this, exact same size, they've got a trigger here like a Glock. So you got a pin fire where you just pull the trigger. And I don't like that. I've tried Glocks, and I don't consider them safe for pocket carry like this is supposed to be. Very narrow grips. I think firing a 9 out of this would be extremely uncomfortable. Now, I'm not going to get in an argument about the better calibers or what to load it with or anything else. Around here, you load it with whatever ammunition is available, which I'm using the PMC ball right now, 90 grain. I put over 100 rounds through this with absolutely no problems, no jams, no misfires, nothing. Very light recoil. You can really crank them out. I'm going to load another magazine and go to rapid fire. One of the things, this is a new magazine. They do put numbers next to the slots so you can tell how many's in there. It comes with the pinky extension on it, or it came with it on it. They also got a flat floor plate that comes with it. This is the 7th round, and it takes some pushing to get it in there, but I can feel that since I've put some rounds through it and I've kept this loaded for the last couple of weeks, spring is slackening up just a little bit. Well, I'm still, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I must have had, yeah, there's another one up there. So I was off on rapid fire, but still within the zone. I've been real happy with this. This whole lower end is glass-filled polymer, or whatever they call it. The upper is all steel. The guide rod here appears to be some sort of plastic. Now, I found out when cleaning this that the guide rails have very, very narrow slots in them. Cleaning them out with a rag. Wait for some silence there. Cleaning them out with a rag was pretty difficult, so a toothbrush with a little solvent on it works just perfect. Anyway, that's my review, and I'm going to fire off the rest of this box.